All right. Can you change your life for the better just by surrounding yourself with positive people? I'm going to find that out. So let's get into it. Yeah, so you guys know I'm always trying to, better myself, whether financially or personally, emotionally, all that kind of stuff. I'm always trying to better myself. Trying to do things that will lead to my success, will lead to me getting the things that I really want. And one of the things I found out, I realized anyway, is that the more I surround myself with people who are positive and upbeat and working for something, the better off I feel. There's that saying that you're the average of the five people you hang around with the most. And when I look at that, I've added two people to my life that are really, really positive and really outgoing. My friend who who talked me into, well, helped talk me into getting this co-working space. The owner of the agency that I'm working with is just, you know, off the charts, like bubbly, happy, and optimistic. And she's really, I mean, she's maybe what 24, 25, something like that. She's got a startup. She's got this agency. She's like more successful than I think I've been in my entire life, right? But it's good, to have her around, to have her partnering with me and giving me that encouragement and really, you know, um, happy with the work that I'm doing, right? And my friend, she's real positive too, and that's made a big difference. And the other day we were having we had dinner uh, last week, and she was telling me, she's like, I'm really happy that you're here and that you're doing well. I was really worried about you. I know you're going through a lot of shit last year, but to see you, you know, doing well and succeeding and following your dream and really realizing a lot of the success that you've been working for, that makes me happy. And I really didn't see it, that way. I didn't look at it as, I was really succeeding, that, things were going well for me. I was still kind of in that negative mode, looking at looking at things that I don't have, looking at the things that are, that are wrong or that aren't good enough, the way I want them right now. So, that was an eye opener, to have somebody say that to me. And that's one of the things that I like about having these people around, is that, they are genuinely happy for me. They're genuinely concerned with my well-being. And also, I was thinking about this just yesterday. There are some people I think, well, I know that I need to move away from. Not necessarily walk away and ignore and turn my back on them, but people who are bringing more negativity than they are bringing positivity. And I was thinking about something that Gary Vaynerchuk says a lot. He's a big deal. He's a big believer in that. You are the average of the five people you hang around with. And his saying is, he's always going around saying, drop one loser friend, right, and replace him with a winner. He's going to change your life. So I was thinking about that. And while I'm not too comfortable calling my friends and acquaintances losers, but it was pretty obvious, who I should pick first to distance myself from. But actually doing it is another story, because we've been through a lot together, been friends for a long time. We struggled together. We've had bits of success together, but lately, especially since I've been doing relatively well, better than I was, put it that way. But just recently, this person has been like, I don't know if they're upset that I'm kind of moving on, or if they're just naturally negative and looking for the worst. And again, I'm not trying to say that I'm better than them, because that was me just a few months ago. Just look at my videos from last year. I was a very negative, down person. But I'm trying, man. I'm really trying to be better and get my life back on track. But this person, like I said, is causing more problems than they're worth. So yeah, moving away from them is going to be difficult. Because, like I said, we've been through so much together. We've been friends for so long, and somebody I really do care about this person. I really do. But right now, they are a hindrance to my success. So I'm going to attempt to not talk to this person at least for the next 30 days. And I was trying to figure out, like, do I tell this person? Do I tell him that I don't want to talk to him anymore? Or do I send a text and say, hey, dude, sorry, but, I'm just not going to talk to you for 30 days? Or do I just wait until they call and, just ignore the phone call, ignore the text, and hope that they get hope that they get the hint? But I don't know. I don't know how this is going to turn out. They may be pretty angry if I don't talk to them, don't respond to them. But ultimately, I got to do what's best for me. And walking away from people who've been a big part of your life for a long time is difficult, and it's not something that I'm really taking lightly. Not something that I'm going to enjoy doing, but it is, I think, something that I need to do. Otherwise, nothing's ever going to get better. I need to slowly get these people out of my life, and some of them are family members, and that's hard too. And how do you tell a brother or a sister or an aunt or an uncle or whoever, your parents? How do you tell your family member that you don't want to talk to them anymore? That's a big step to take. It's a big boundary to put in, and I don't know if I'm ready for that, but I'm going to try with this one person, and if that works out, and if I can really move my life and my business forward in a big way in the next 30 days without dealing with this person, then I will know for a fact that dropping one negative person, loser, however you want to call it, dropping one negative person from your life does make a big difference, and surrounding yourself with positive people does make a big difference. So that's the experiment for the next 30 days. No more negative people. Bring all the positive people in and see how things work out. So we'll see how it goes. I do feel like it is going to make a big difference. Like I feel that I've let myself kind of fall back into my old patterns of behavior that aren't very positive, that aren't very constructive. So that's the plan. Two new people in, one old person gone, and we'll see how much of a difference that makes. So that is all I have for today. As you guys know, like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys tomorrow.